Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Pisces placement you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house that may be in Pisces. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Pisces people? What is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Pisces people? All right, what do we have? We have peppermint success. Okay, like that. What's at the bottom of the deck? Cucumber emotion. Dope. All right. I think this is pretty straightforward. I mean, success. Duh, we love that. But let's get into the tarot and see what additional messages you guys need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Pisces people for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Pisces people for the next 7 days? Okay, what do we have? The Ace of Wands reversed, Hierophant reversed, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's take a look. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. I feel like a lot of you are not moving towards anything that doesn't move you on an emotional level. With the Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords here together, it feels like the Two of Swords is definitely all about stalling or not really making a decision one way or another, or just being neutral, especially when it comes to decision making or taking sides. So a lot of neutrality here, not a lot of decisiveness either. So some of you guys could be waiting for an opportunity to kind of speak to you before you move forward. What's interesting to me is the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant in the reverse right next to each other. I'm not sure, but it feels like you guys are looking for something that's a little less traditional, definitely with the Hierophant here in the reverse. It's like you don't want to stick to the norm or what people expect of you. Does that make sense? It doesn't feel like that really inspires you or motivates you to move forward with something. So this could be anything from a relationship to projects, your career, your education. Again, take what resonates. It's not going to resonate the same for every single Pisces person. But I am getting a sense of like distancing yourself from the traditional path of other people around you or other people in maybe an industry that you work in or what people are going to school for these days. None of those things really seem to motivate you or capture your interest. So for my Pisces people, it's like you want to feel moved by this. I mean, I feel like I've been saying that. But what's interesting here at the bottom of the deck is that there is probably an opportunity coming your way for either someone or a particular situation to come into your life that can help you move into an area of what it is that you are exactly looking for, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands here. It's how much do you want this though? That's the only thing. This isn't a situation or a person coming into your life necessarily that can just hand everything to you on a silver platter, but they will definitely support you and guide you into that area of your life and kind of show you the way a little bit. And with the Six of Pentacles as well, that does talk about guidance and assistance, equal give and take. Let's see what else. I also feel like you guys are going to have a decision to make in terms of this process, especially with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles being here. It feels like you have two options that you can choose between. Which one is going to feel the most worth it to you guys is where the Queen of Cups energy comes in. where do you feel called to, emotionally speaking? Not necessarily what's going to make you the most money or give you the most recognition or whatever that case is. But I do feel like you're going to definitely have to decide to prioritize at least one over the other and maybe put one on the back burner. Because with the Two of Pentacles, I keep hearing that you can't really have both right now. So just be prepared to make a decision, and when you do make that decision, stand firm in it. Okay. This can bring you a lot of stability, whatever this is, with this Queen of Pentacles being here. This could also be a person. This could be I would say mentor, but the Hierophant card here is in the reverse. So this could just be someone in either, again, your industry or in your networking group, or even a relationship that comes into your life that brings you a lot of stability, but is also going to make you feel challenged. This is going to take a lot of hard work. This is going to take a lot of ambition and drive. And so if you don't have this motivation and you don't have the emotions and the care behind what it is that you decide to do, I don't really see this going very well for you. Does that make sense? There has to be some sort of emotional connection for you with whatever it is that you do, because when it comes to those times where you don't want to get up and you don't want to do what it is that you have to do on a daily basis to make this happen for yourself, you're probably going to end up giving up pretty quickly, or you're just going to lose a lot of motivation, and in the long run end up losing the progress or ground that you have gained through starting this. Okay, I hope that makes sense, Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Oracle deck section of the reading. We do have a new moon in Libra on September 25th, so I wanted to look at the Moonology Manifestation deck and see what additional messages we could get for you guys. All right, spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Pisces for the next 7 days? What additional messages do you have for my Pisces people for the next 7 days? Okay, we have first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Okay. Yeah, I did try to record your guys' reading a little bit earlier, and letting go of control was a topic that came up in that reading. I had to scrap it because I just wasn't tapped in the way that I wanted to be. But releasing control can also help you with this indecisiveness. It's that going with the flow, trusting your gut, your intuition, and your heart to lead you where it is that you need to be. At the bottom of the deck, we have full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. Interesting. Okay. I didn't pick up on anybody being upset. I think the only place I could really see that here is the Ace of Wands, and feeling maybe frustrated or unmotivated due to feeling like either this isn't worth your time or it's just not where you want to be. Does that make sense? So Spirit could be telling you, again, just kind of find your center a little bit before you move forward in any given direction. That's going to help you tap into your intuition a lot easier and help you find the path that you need to take. All right, let's get into the final deck of the reading. Now remember, Pisces, whatever messages come up from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days. All right, spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Pisces people for the next 7 days? Okay, hello. Let's take a look at the other half of the deck. Spiritual team, what final messages do you have for my Pisces people for the next 7 days? Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we have the month of October. So some of you guys, this could be something that you're working on through the month of October if you're seeing this right after I post it. Or this could be a decision that you're making in October as well. Maybe you have strong Libra or Scorpio energy in your chart somewhere, or you're working with someone or meeting somebody that has those signs in their chart. Okay, very interesting. But I do feel like the month of October is going to play a big role in whatever this is for you guys. Let's see what else. We have the vine. Seek out information that will help you. Okay, so doing a little bit of extra research again into what it is that you'll be doing with this venture, how you're going to be progressing through it, the steps you need to take, and see if that is something that you really feel invested in to put your time and energy into in the long run. All right, we also have the horse, a short journey. Okay. Normally I would say with a short journey, it's okay, you're taking a trip or you're learning a very quick lesson. I feel like the short journey is literally the time frame in which you'll be either concluding or actually starting whatever this is. Does that make sense? All right, so short time frame for that. We also have the rat, someone working against you and behind your back. Interesting. Okay, so the Hierophant can also talk about mentors, teachers, and other traditional institutions like marriage, banks, higher education, and learning. So the Hierophant next to the Ace of Wands, and both of them being reversed, this could very well be a mentor or someone that has offered to guide you in some aspect of your life. That could potentially be not really doing what it is that they said they would be doing. Does that make sense? Yeah, with the Ace of Wands reversed in particular, it just feels like they have either cut off their services or stopped being so available to help you. Does that make sense? That may not be for everybody, but that could definitely be something for one of my Pisces out there. Let's take a look at the bottom of each of these piles. We have the vase, a secret admirer. Okay, so I did feel like for some of you, this is a relationship related. Now you don't have to be female to resonate with the queens. We had a Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck too. But you don't have to be female to resonate with the queens, kings, or any other court cards, or any cards that are gender-based in the tarot. Gender is not specific, so you could be male, or you could be non-binary and identify with the queens, or you could be female and identify with the kings or the emperor. It doesn't matter. It's just the energy and the traits that are specific to the individual and the situation, right? Let's see what else we have at the bottom of this half. We have the turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Okay. So that could be coming from this Hierophant energy, right? This could be, like I said, a mentor, a teacher, or someone that was there or supposed to guide you. For some of you, this could also be a marriage. Sometimes I do associate the Hierophant with marriage. So this could be an old relationship that is in the process of ending, or that is trying to prevent it from ending, or at least slowing it down or make the process harder. And I feel like this Hierophant energy is just being a dickwad about things. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but the Hierophant is associated with Taurus energy. So if that resonates, that message is probably for you. All right, Pisces, that is what I'm seeing for you guys for this week. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, I have a blog. All that info on where to find me is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.